Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here at Esther 5D Energy. I hope that you're having a good day and a good week this week. I hope everything is going well for you in your world, in the world that you have created, consciously created, and are creating for yourself. I'm going to go into channel now and see what the guides have to say. We are the Elohim. This vessel steps back and allows us to come forward. Many of you ask, who are the Elohim? We are part of what you would call or feel comfortable with the angelic realm. We are part of that is a creator as well of realities, architects, if you will, designers. And we step forward to allow you to understand that you have full support as we have worked on and designed this earth plane for human consciousness. We have worked on and supported the development and evolution of this planetary system. And the way in which it has developed is partly by design, but also the free will once you are here and how the energy plays out. So there is an allowing, there is a support and allowing to see, as many of you will create something like a machine. And then you turn the machine on and you see that all the parts are working correctly. You may actually make adjustments to help it run better. But in and of itself, its design is to be provided with energy and to run. And so in that way, humans, the body itself, is a bit of a machine. It has many working parts, does it not? And you make adjustments in these parts depending on how you feel, or how, if an illness comes up, you look at the parts and you say, is there an adjustment that needs to be made here? And you are conscious of this. If a bone breaks, you know that there is an adjustment to be made there to fix it. And so imagine these patterns being repeated in a very sacred way on higher levels, so that you can have your experience here, so that you can hold consciousness here in this body and enjoy yourself in the ways that you choose. That's why there is a variety of experiences here. And many of you have gotten locked into certain patterns and ways of being. And some of you are very content with the way it is. Things are going well. And others of you are still finding yourselves in transition and saying, what do I need to adjust here to make it easier for me, or to make me happier, or to perhaps adjust something that's come up for you, like anger in your emotional body? For just like the physical body, the emotional body, the spiritual body, all of it has working parts. Now, you are not aware of the intricacies of these parts. You are not conscious of how they can become blocked or stuck sometimes. And so you're operating believing that everything is okay, or perhaps this is as far as I can go in my spiritual practice, or this is all I can do. And you feel a bit defeated almost in moments. And we understand why, because when we look at you and we look at those parts, there are things that you may not be conscious of that need adjusting. And that's where we would like to offer support. We are the Elohim Council. You can call on us anytime for support for adjustments in your physical, emotional, spiritual body to help you align and operate better. Like that well-oiled machine that flows, that just goes, is full of energy, and you get to choose what it is you do with it. But can you imagine if you were unaware of a breakdown in that and it simply just needed aligning? How much better you would feel, almost a release of resistance, because something just needed to be put back in its place a bit or adjusted, or something that was, we will say, like a machine gets gummed up and just needs to be sorted out a bit and cleaned out. It's not that you need to blame yourself for any of these things or judge others for causing you to be this way. These are results of experiences that you have had that sometimes you're conscious of, sometimes you're not. So give yourself space for this adjustment period, this transitional phase, for there is many layers to it. You are multidimensional. So allow for the idea that these adjustments may not always be so obvious. They might be subtle. And as in that subtle, quiet, gentle place where those adjustments can be made, where you relax and say yes, whatever it is that I need adjusting, just allow it to come forward. If I have to realize something to make this adjustment, so it is. If it's just about changing a pattern that I'm in, something driving that pattern, you feel kind of like the energies keeps pushing you in maybe an unhealthy pattern that you've been in, allow that to fall away. Ask for the adjustments to be made within your being. For we offer support with this. This is part of our role as the architects of this reality. And you, as the conscious creators, get to expand even further in your path when you allow yourself to receive support in this way. So this is what we are offering to you, a way to support your being, your spiritual body, your emotional body, to expand your consciousness with ease and grace, and to love yourself for all of your experiences here. And to know that as you make those adjustments, or allow us to help you make those adjustments, as you feel into that and just breathe into that, know that your path is unique for each and every one of you, but it can be expanded quite easily right where you are. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just relax into it. That is our message for you today. As we offer our love and assistance, and you call on us within yourselves and give permission, yes, I would like this help. And just breathe into that. And know that you are loved and dearly supported every step of the way. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for listening to this message. Have a good day.